I'm Tyler Smith.
I'm Nick Showalter, and we are the founding partners of Ideals. So, the problem that we found going around talking to local businesses in this class was that, one, these businesses told us they have no idea how to market to the high school age consumer. So, we decided to set out and solve that problem. The other problem that we were hoping on solving would be the issue with school funding in high schools. Schools in this point in time hardly have any money, and it's a real issue to education right now.
So the solution we came up with was Ideals, and Ideals is an effective way to simultaneously provide businesses with the ability to penetrate the niche market of the high school consumer, and a way for high schools to generate revenue while upgrading their technology. So what we do, we're going to provide high schools with the opportunity to convert to electronic IDs. Right now we have physical IDs that we use every day to buy lunch, check out books, get into school activities, and so on. We're also going to allow local businesses to advertise and put coupons specifically for the high school consumer directly on the advertising ID. By combining these two specific services, we've created a completely unique business.
So how it works on the school side of things. So first we're going to go to local school districts and try to partner with them to implement this new system. The best part is, since we make all of our money from advertising, we don't have to ask the schools to pay anything. Actually, we're looking to give a percentage of what we make from advertising back to the schools to help them with the school funding issue. Also, now that everything is digital and scanning in with your QR codes on your ID, it's going to be a lot easier for schools to collect a lot of data and kind of use that new information to optimize some financial decisions. There's also going to be a new way for them to regulate activity. So when you go into a sporting event that you pay for an activity pass, you flash your ID and just kind of walk in, a lot of students get in without actually paying for their activity pass. If you scan your way in, the schools aren't losing any dollars on the activity pass idea. So, and on top of all of that, it's really just an added convenience for all students and teachers. When everything's digital and you don't have to worry about losing an ID, it's right on your phone. High school kids don't lose their phones.
So how this works with the partnering businesses, we're allowing them to break into the niche market of the high school consumer like they've never been able to before. They're going to do this by providing monthly or bi-weekly coupons for the high school consumer. We're going to also provide features by the day, so the businesses can pay extra to get a daily feature that pops up and guarantees that a high school student will see their ad or coupon. We're also allowing businesses to take advantage of situational opportunities such as dances, football games, and holidays. For example, for the week leading up to prom, Biaggi's is doing all it can to get high school students to come in and be there at the prom night. So, say Baxter's wants to do the same thing, they advertise on our app, and it goes directly to the high school consumer, and they see it every day, where our high school consumer is more likely to go. All right, so for our pricing, we did a tiered pricing, bronze, silver, gold. In the bronze package, business pays $150 and gets a week-long coupon that's just a single coupon. In the silver package, the business pays $350 for a 2-week coupon, and they can switch out that coupon up to 3 times with a different coupon. In the gold package, the business pays $700 and they have a monthly coupon, which they can switch out up to 10 times. And they also get 5 days of the premium pop-up ad. And then we are also, for any of these packages, you can add on daily pop-up ads for $100.
So, the special thing about this system is that every element builds off itself. It starts with the schools. The more schools that are involved, the more students there are with this app. And the more students, the more the businesses are going to want to use this to advertise because they're getting their coupons out to more people. And the more money we make from these businesses, the more we can give back to the school. So more schools are going to want to use it, the more money that they get in return.
All right. So I'm going to walk you through the user experience. So when a student opens up this app, when he's paying for lunch or checking out books or what have you, it starts in the middle screen actually. So that pop-up ad's going to come up, and the student has to see that ad and wait 5 seconds to close that ad. They close the ad, you get this screen, that's their ID. They use it for whatever they need to use. And then they can go over and get into their catalog, and that has all the coupons that are available that month. Some feedback. That is our accounting teacher. He helped us out a lot during this process. We conducted a survey of 100 students at NCHS. 93% of the students said that they would like to have digital IDs over physical IDs. And 100% of students said that they're more likely to use coupons if they're on their phones than if they're on paper. Again, we talked to teachers and school officials, and they helped us out a lot during this process.
So, why start here? We live in a very economically strong community. Personally, I don't know a single high school kid without a smartphone. So, that really makes this the right community to start something like this in. Also, we have an unusual amount of students. We have Unified Schools, West, and Normal Community. We also have Central Catholic, Bloomington, and U-High. In this community, we have so many high school students, it would also make it sense for us to want to start something that works with a high school-age consumer in a town like this. So really, this is the best place we can use to prove this system. If we prove the system here, we can hopefully expand and take it to other places. So why now? Everyone knows that education is having funding issues. And with all these funding issues, there's cutbacks. And the ones that are suffering the most would be the students, because it's their education, and the less they get out of it is going to be an issue. So in Illinois, 59% of funding has to come from local sources. We're one of the worst states for this. But this would be the perfect place and the perfect time to bring a system like this into place.
All right, so what we're doing now, this digital system is going to take a lot of time and money to create. We hope to get it done by next school year. We want to implement it into our high school by August. But right now, we're working on modifications to the physical ID system we have right now. We're going to put a QR code on the ID, and then the student can scan that QR code with their phone. It'll take it to our website, which will have the coupons on the website. And this traditional ID modification will stay in place for students without smartphones.
So to briefly talk about funding, we ran some estimates on what it would take to develop a product like this, and we came to around $10,900. That would include the building of the app, which the app would need to be built extremely well if we're going to service 5,000 high school students. Also, this includes the server space to hold the information necessary. So our growth plan is really pretty simple. Prove the system in this town. Once we prove the system in this town, we can take it to other places in Illinois. We actually already have a school district in Tremont that said that they'd be interested in talking about implementing the system. And then once we get it going in Illinois, who's to say we couldn't take this nationwide?
Before we get off the stage, we want to put a big thank you to ISU and Unit 5 for giving us the opportunity to pursue our passion in entrepreneurship. We'd also like to thank our teacher, Mrs. Hinman, for putting up with us all year long, which is a big